We'll see if this starts here in just a moment. We're doing our delayed start. Delayed start on Sunday morning. So, hope everybody's having a good Sunday morning. It's quite pleasant here. It's kind of overcast. Pretty cool. I got the window open. Just kind of chilling. Phone's making noise. I think we're live. Yep, maybe. Sort of, kind of. So, yeah. So, thanks everybody for checking out Sunday Morning Comics. This will be episode number 2. Still cruising here. So, enjoyed last week. Had a lot of fun. A lot of people in the chat. That was awesome. So, I really appreciate everybody stopping by. This week, we'll kind of do the same thing. I got a couple boxes to open. And we'll go over maybe a couple comics. Or at least talk about Flash 21 and Batman the Shadow. And anything else anybody wants to talk about. Yup. What's up, Comically Flawed? Adam's here. What's up, man? I appreciate you stopping in this morning. So, Adam knows what's in this box because Comically Flawed is the one who, let me just show you this on eBay. Yep, sure enough, I had to buy it. And then this other package that we're going to be opening here is from Jose over at Comics and Stuff. Comics with an X in Stuff. And he's always got good stuff going on, but he had two, I think one of the books in this package I bought off of a live auction he was doing. I can't remember if it was on Facebook or if it was on YouTube, but I got that. And then he had two other books that I needed to complete a run, so I bought them. Good fun stuff. So that's what we'll be doing. Like I said, also talking about Batman 21, Flash 21, because I'm going to spoil the crap out of that one for everybody. If you haven't read it, when we start talking about it, you're going to get spoiled. Because it's Sunday. We got to talk about these stories that have happened, you know? That's pretty much what's going on. So, let's see. We'll give it a few minutes. I don't want to open the package too early. I don't want to open packages too early. I guess we could talk about Batman the Shadow. We could do that really quick, because I don't know if anybody else really read that. If you're here already and you watched or you read Batman the Shadow, number 1, say something in the comment. This morning we're drinking Sprite. So, because we ran out of other things to drink and we haven't gone to the store. So what happens when you're out late on a Saturday night. Okay, but Batman the Shadow, where is it? I'll grab it really quick. There's the Flash. I have not bagged my comics yet. Sorry, guys. I'm lazy this week. Holy junk, where is it? It's disappeared from us. Morning, Chris. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good Sunday. I just saw that your haul went up. I'll have to check that out this morning. Here we go. That's what I wanted to look at. I dropped something. It was a power cord. We're okay. Oh, no. What's up, Jose? How's it going, man? Jose said, good morning. Batman the Shadow. This was so good. If you ever listened, like my grandpa kind of got me into listening to the Shadow back in the day. He had some of them on like cassette, like the old radio show of the Shadow. So that was kind of cool. Like we go on road trips or something like that, and he'd pop those in. So that was cool. And then that movie came out with Alec Baldwin, so I loved that. I thought it was great. So I've never really read any of the Shadow books or anything like that, but I thought this was going to be awesome, and it turned out that it really was. Oh, man. Ricardo. What's up, Ricardo? Jackio. Jackio's here, too. What? What's up, morning, everybody? Good morning. Man. But I thought this was a pretty solid issue. I'll show you smarts. I mean, I hoped it was so good that I had to pick up 2 covers. You know, I couldn't just get the regular cover. I had to get the black and white cover too. So, but the reveal, no, the big thing in this one that I loved to death was that Bruce goes undercover as Mr. Malone. You know, he's wearing like a mustache and stuff, but it's like a throwback. I know it's an identity he uses, but like matches Malone when in the animated series when he lost his memory and stuff. That was awesome. So kind of like really cool throwbacks in there, or what they could, you know, use from Batman's history to inject into this story. I thought that was really cool. And the fact that maybe the Shadow's been in Batman's life all along. I mean, maybe. With the Shadow, you never really know. It could be, you know, something he's wanting you to see for just that time. It's a 6-part mini. Yes, it is a 6-part, so not that crazy long. And, I mean, bad thing is it is a $4 book out of DC, so... as opposed to the $3.99. Of course, you know, we're all buying these, and they're $4 too. So, you just have to play with these. I like though that they went the extra mile and did the back too on both Batman 21 and Flash 21. I mean, if you're getting, you might as well, right? That just kind of makes it cooler. I don't know about this Lazarus contract again. It was the Judas contract before. Now it's the Lazarus contract for the Titans. Oh, God. I see what they did there. When did that movie come out yet? The Teen Titans Judas contract? When was that coming out? That was the animated film? I can't remember. Yes, let's see. Let's go through comments really quick here. Around that either way. I guess who's back? Apocalypse Comics. What's going on, Apocalypse? Edwin's here. What's up, Edwin? Says, can't stay long. Want to say hi, getting ready for church. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, thanks for checking in. Everybody check out Edwin's channel on May 7th. He's going to have a live auction with a whole bunch of stuff for sale. For cheap. Well, starting cheap. We'll see. It's going to be fun. Do you like that? Yes, it's out. And Apocalypse. Okay. So, we got a good number of people here. Some people I recognize that would want to see some stuff that I'm going to open. So, let's go ahead and open this package from the sunny state of Florida. Because I don't remember what... There is a book in here that, like I said, I won from Jose on... What was it, man? Was it on Facebook or was it on YouTube? I can't remember. But anyway, I won this book, and I've completely forgotten, like, I know the title, but I don't know, like, what number, or what volume it was from, or why I can't remember anything about it. That's not good. It's not good. But, I mean, I wanted it, so it must have been good. Let's see. Strictly Comics says, DC animation is great stuff. I agree. They've got it down pat on animation. Like, why don't they just have whoever their producers are for the animated stuff, like, move over to the cinematic universe? They were doing good. Oh, let's see. Comically Flawed said, it's funny that Marvel is answering the lenticular backing boards for Secret Wars. It was answering with... Yeah, that seems weird. How much are those going to be? Do we know? Are they free? Or you mean in Secret Empire? Secret Empire. I don't know why I said Secret War. Okay, it was a Facebook live auction of comics and stuff there. That I won this yet. He's watching this because he wants to make sure nothing's broke. $9.99. For the backboard? Chris sadly can't make it to Midtown for the party to get 1 and 2. I'm going to have to talk to my guys at the shop and see what that's all about. Yeah. Comically Flawed said, I said Secret Wars because if you've read one Marvel event, you've read them all. Well, and that's the thing, is they're all Secret War, Secret Empire, Secret Invasion, Secret Wars, 1, 2, Secret War. Marvel has a lot of secrets. Why is everything a secret? Doesn't make any sense. Guess I don't need my knife anymore. Let's see. No. Yeah, okay, Jose. Jose said, no, I'm watching it for your charming self. 1 through 2 backboards. Are we saying there's 2 different lenticular backboards, or is it for issues 1 and 2? Like, I'm confused. Secret Love is next. Oh, did they not do that? What was that book in during Secret Wars 2015? Wasn't there like a Secret Love book? Wasn't that like a title with wasn't like Miss Marvel and somebody? I don't remember what it was. Maybe I'm imagining things. All right, I guess I do need the razor knife again. Let's see. Secret Love is next. Worse than Victoria's Secret. Well, everything's worse than Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret's wonderful. Let's see here. I want one to display and one to put away. Okay. So, but that's what I'm saying. Dang it. I gotta go, guys. All right, Edwin, have a good one, man. I'll check out the rest of the upload and have a great day. Thanks, man. Thanks for checking in. Hope you have a good day. But yeah, did anybody answer that? Like, you're saying like 1 through 2. So are there 2 different ones, or is it 1? Or is there 1 for each book? That was packaged really well, Jose. Good job. Like, I'm not gonna... I opened the top of that. I may reuse that whole little setup you have there to ship some books out myself. Got a note. We'll read the note here. Alright. I will do that. No problem. What are we saying here? 1. Okay. Okay. They are the same. 1. My packaging is immaculate, evidently. Or no, it's done, it's very well taped. There was no damage whatsoever that was caused to any of it. It all looked good. So now we're just gonna take tape off. Only 5 more pieces to go. See, this is live unboxing stuff. There's no prep time. Just gotta go. If I ever get this open. Wait, there's tape that went down. Alright. You taped them weird, Nan. It's good. See what we're saying here. Victoria has no secret. Victoria has no secret. That would be funny if in one of their secret whatever title books they made a main character, or that a main character was named Victoria. I wonder if they would get in trouble. I doubt it. I don't think anybody at Victoria's Secret's reading Marvel. But are they... But are they you get one free, Chris, or they to buy? Yeah, Painter's Tape's awesome. I got a thing of it right up here that I use. I think I just showed a book. Let's see what he say. Avengers tape. All right. Take that off. We're almost through the tape, guys. I promise. Oh, I peeled off something. Just a yellow sticker. You know what's amazing about this? Is he threw in another book. I don't think I won this book. I think he just threw it in. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sweet. Okay. Finally got the books going here. Maybe. Alright, one more piece of tape. I allowed it to. Okay. Alright, we'll go in reverse order. Kinda here. Yay, comic books! To finally show off, 20 minutes in. No problems. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Let's see. I'll go through the comments one more time real quick here before. No, I think you gotta pay for them. Alright, so the lenticular backing boards from Marvel are going to be by, which I would assume that they would be. I didn't think they were going to give those away for free. That'd be a lot. They're not making enough money right there. It's 3 pins, a variant party cover, lenticular backboard, and comic box. Ooh. Well, crap. We're all going to have to get all of that. Well, they got us, didn't they? Good job. Comically Flawed then says, boo, the pins are wasted on me. Guess I could use the short box maybe. Yeah, you can always use short box, especially if it's got a design on it. Like I said, I like these a little bit more. We got blue gold, Batman, Superman, Daredevil. Just to kind of change it up, because behind that it's just all white boxes, short and long. Let's see. Ramiro, what's up, Ramiro? Says, good morning, people. Out of Ramiro. Okay. Oh, the Marvel card cover reprints in July are cover price. Woo! Nice. That's awesome. I'm pumped about that. I saw, man, Chris, Dark Avenger. Is it just, yeah, Dark Avenger C86. He wanted to give him your whole name there. He did an unboxing or like a card unboxing a couple weeks ago of, what was it, 91 and 92 Marvel trading cards. Man, those things were beautiful. I've been looking on eBay since then. I would like to get a set just to have them. I think I want the 91. I don't remember which ones you had, but I think I want 91 with the white border. So, alright, let's see. What else we got going on here? Comically Flood said he just wants to make sure he gets the Hydra Heroes cover. I hear you, that one's going to be cool. That tape worked. Yes, it did. Apocalypse Comics said, hey, Justin, I just finished the Justice League United. Do you recommend getting Death of Hawkman? I do, if you enjoyed that and you like Adam Strange. If you kind of dug Adam Strange character, he's heavily into it. Or, it's mainly him and Hawkman. So, if you like that character, yes, I think the art in Death of Hawkman was really, really good. So, and it's a miniseries. So, and it's finished. So, realistically, you could go get the single issues if they're less than cover price. Or you could just wait for the trade, which I would think would be out soon. I don't know. I would think, though. Let's see. Alright, we're going to stop there at the Hawkman comment. Alright, first book that Jose sent me. And this is hilarious that he sent me this book. Because I gave my graded copy away last night for a birthday present. So it's The Max, #1. And this one looks like it's in the one I gave away was a 9.8 slab. And this one looks like it's in the exact same condition almost. Like, the white on the spine. Like, that's crazy. But that one was a 9.8. It was a 9.8 CBC or CGC. 9.8 CGC, and it had white all up its spine and a tick here at the top, just like this one. And it was a 9.8. So this one looks exactly the same. The Max is a great series. I highly recommend it for anybody who hasn't picked it up. You could always just watch the animated series that was on MTV back in the day, and that's almost panel for panel the books. You know? But it's a great series. Sam Keith is always amazing with his art, and he just started a new series for Aftershock Comics, Eleanor and the Egret, which I bought issue number 1, and somehow I have not read it yet. But I did look through it. It's a beautiful book. The art's amazing. I just haven't read it yet, so I can't say whether or not I'd recommend it. If you just love art, I recommend it though, especially if you're a Sam Keith fan. Let's see. All right. Okay, the next book is the book that I bid on the auction. And I thought this was really cool. This is a variant cover, which is always really cool. We got our certificate on the back here of authenticity. Our COA. Dynamic Forces has issued this certificate to authenticate this copy of Daredevil Ninja number 1. So, really cool cover here. I'm a big Daredevil fan. This is from the Marvel Knights imprint, and it's a Daredevil Ninja number 1. I know this was a mini-series, and I think I have most of it. I think it's only like 3 issues, so I think I have it all, actually. But I just thought this was a really cool cover, especially if you get a COA with it. I don't think I paid $8 for it. I don't remember. No, it's sealed. Wow, okay. So that is a seal. This book has never been opened. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm not going to open it either. So, Daredevil Ninja number 1. Dynamic Forces variant cover. Let's see. This is number 659. It does not say out of how many, though. Oh, it does. So this is number 659 of 3,000. So, very cool. There are only 3,000 or 2,999 other of these out there in the world. I should go buy them all. It's the rarest Daredevil ever. Why? Because one dude owns them all. He's an ass. He's such an ass. Let's see here. Let's go back. I actually have to scroll. Let's see. Apocalypse Comics says, I can never find special edition comic boxes. I think you can order them now. So, that's an option. And they're only like these short boxes. For my shop, a normal short box is like $6 to $8, somewhere in that range. I can't remember. It's in that range. But the short box with the prints on them, they are $11.99, so $12. So you pay, $3, $4, $5 more dollars. I think it's like $4 more for a little bit of art to spruce up the collection. You know what I'm saying? Got to make it a little nice, because all the white boxes, man, they just get to you after a while. You're like, I need something to break up all the white. It's too clean. Let's see. Comically Flawed says, the cards I wouldn't mind getting are the DC Classic cover postcards packs. Oh, wow. Check out ETA Nick's last Wednesday chat. Oh, okay. So he picked up some. That's awesome. ETA Nick's good guy. Little plug there for his channel. He's always got some great discussions going on. I think he does like a Wednesday chat. Is that what it is? And he does other videos too. But, I mean, extensive collections, been collecting for a long time. Slabs and other things like that. A lot of good information from ETA Nick. So definitely check out his channel. Phone. Alright, let's see. Dang, graded books as a birthday present? My birthday is this month. Or was this month. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Well, you already bought the book that I was going to buy for you. So, oh well. We'll do it that way, Adam. No, man. I'll get you something. How many Max Image comics you have? All of them. I think. Or at least up to 20 something. I know it went further, and in the 30s it gets rare. More rare. Because the print runs were just so low at that point. But I do have like 1 through blah. So now I have 2 number 1s again. Yeah, but this number 1's in better condition than the number 1 in my box. In my box! See you, I replenished it in your collection. Love the artwork. Sam Keith rocks. That's right, Jose. That is right. I'm probably just going to send that one off and get it graded. And that way I'll have another Max number 1 slabbed. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, we just came up with a plan, everybody, to get the Max number 1 slabbed again. We're sending off the book that Jose just sent me. Alright. That's easy, man. We come up with stuff great here. I love it, everybody. Alright. Apocalypse Comics says, I like how the Justice League United books are like plasticky, but the Death of Hawkman book was like that. Yeah. I mean, it has the same kind of feel to me. Justice League United, and then it rolls into Hawk. I mean, it rolls straight into Hawkman, or Death of Hawkman. Like, you can pick up issue 1 after reading United, and you haven't skipped a beat. It's just now you're on this story with these characters, and you're missing some of the other ones, you know? So, recommend you getting it. I think you would like it. Let's see. You know you're a comic fan when you wake up from dreaming about comics. Man, you must have read some good stuff last night. Ramiro goes on to say, nice Jay, that Daredevil cover looks very different. It is because it's a variant. I don't remember who did it. Would have been nice if they said. And the artist didn't leave any like signature or little box or anything on the cover. So I'll look it up later. And I'll let you know, Ramiro. Let's see. Glad you like them so far. Max goes up to 35. Okay. And then a half issue or 2. I have the Max half. So I have that. And then 1 through 20 something, I think. So it goes up to 35. So I've still got a few to get. Not that many, though. But like I said, once they get to like 30, from 30 to 35, they are a little bit harder to find. Or at least when you find them, people have priced them up a few dollars from a normal issue. So, Chris is back. Midtown 100 on all 29 covers. You can never have enough. We'll definitely check it out. Okay, wait. Let's go back to Chris's comment here. 100 for all 29 covers. Is that the backboards? What are you talking about? What covers? I missed the cover thing. Alright, so here we go with the last 2 books that we got here. First off, and like I said, this was to finish off a complete run of this bloody book that I have. I was just missing these 2 issues for obvious reasons. They've recently gone up in price. But now they came back down a little bit and they've settled, so. Here we go. We got, first up is X Factor issue number 5. This is our first cameo of Apocalypse. We have an excellent cover here. The Alliance of Evil is upon us in this issue. You know, this is when everybody got their own suit. but just by color. Before they actually got redesigns, but I don't know. Good solid book. Like I said, the first cameo of Apocalypse. This book did like some crazy jumping right around when that movie came out. Now, like I said, it's kind of settled back down to a normal price. And like I said, I needed this to finish the run of X Factor. Somehow I managed over the course of picking up collections and just buying random lots and things like that, is I have a whole run of X Factor, like 1 through 100 or something like that. Except for 5 and issue number 6. The first full appearance of Apocalypse. And we've done, we had the Apocalypse Wars recently over in X-Men, and we had a cover swipe. I think it was, I don't remember if it was Uncanny or if it was Extraordinary X-Men. It had this cover swipe with the new people. So both these books are in super awesome shape. I know Jose Comics and Stuff, he does, he's a presser. So if you need any books pressed or anything, Comics and Stuff is who you need to talk to. You can check out his website for some more information, or just hit him up on YouTube. Throwing you out there, Jose. But I mean, these books are in great shape. No issues whatsoever. No issues. This one is super nice. We got just one little tick. I mean, we talked about, he went over these books and showed them to me online and everything, like walked me through them to make sure I wanted to get them. So that was really awesome. So yes, X Factor, number 6, first appearance of Apocalypse, and 5, his first cameo. I guess you can only have one cameo. You can only have one first appearance. And who decides? I know you're going to say CGC decides, but it's pretty funny. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, $100 for 29 Marvel card reprint variant covers. Oh, brother. Gotcha. That's awesome. That's actually not a bad deal. I mean, because do the math. 29 Marvel books at $4 a piece. And you're way over $100. Let's see. Super nice. Thanks for the plug. A tear. You're gonna have to send it to me to take care of it. That tear. It's not a tear. It's just a normal nick. No tearage. Just a normal little. I don't even know if you can see it. Let me see. It's about 4 millimeters in. Yeah, nothing like normal. Like I would say that this. I would say this easily would grade at a 9.4 or better. Maybe a 9.6. It's in super good shape. I don't think it would be a 9.8 just because that would be crazy. If it did, I would be happy but not completely surprised. Because, I mean, it is flat. Like, it is good. Like, the spine is awesome on this one. Super happy with this book. Thank you very much, Comics and Stuff. Let's see. 50% off, and 1 and 2 books are, of course, $5. Oh, of course, because in all of that, there's going to be some big books, yeah. 1 book, no nicks, half off. I do nicks half off. Thanks, Chris. Let's see. Adam said, wow, 100 DC vintage cover postcards are only $15 on Amazon. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, those are pretty cool. You know, I was in a FedEx the other day, like a FedEx Kinko's type place, and they randomly have like art on a art spinner rack, and it was just classic DC covers. I think they were like, I don't know, maybe like 16 by 20 or something, like size, like just frame printed covers, but it was old school, like 50s Justice League and Batman and Green Lantern, like old school stuff. But I thought it was really, really cool. Of course, they were like $20. You can also find them at like Walmart and Target now too. So those are kind of cool. Like if you just want to decorate your room with some awesome classic DC covers. I didn't see any from Marvel there, so it was just a special DC's running with FedEx maybe. Let's see. Comic Goofball said, "Hey guy, oh no." Apocalypse Comics said he put up some pics on Instagram last week that revolve around comics. Well, you should if your name is Apocalypse Comics. What did I post a picture of? I posted finally like my Instagram. I randomly forget that I have it for some reason, or forget that I haven't posted anything in a minute. So I took a picture of the Infinity Gauntlet and threw it on there. That was nice. Need to do that more often. It's just randomly forget. I randomly forget to do it. So, alright, books. Nice books this morning. Very happy with those. My long box of X Factor will be very, very happy to be completed. Somehow I wound up with 2 long boxes of just X titles. Just X titles. And it's not even that I have like an awesome run of Uncanny. That's what you want. That's your solid. If you're an X-Men fan, that's got to be your solid run. You put all your effort in your Uncanny run. No. Mine somehow is X Factor. I got like a full run of Excalibur. Which Excalibur's not bad. I like Excalibur. I like Captain Britain, how he kind of ties in. I like what they did in Secret War 2015 with him and stuff. I didn't read, or I have not yet read, the Captain Britain and MI-13 miniseries or series from Secret Invasion or something like that. I think it's what it was. I haven't read that yet, but I want to, and I probably will at some point. But what else do I have? I have a good solid run of X-Force. Yep. A super solid run of that. I have a couple copies of 2, which is the Deadpool cover, right? Or Deadpool's like second appearance. And then what's the other one? 11 or 12? With him and Domino on the cover. I got a couple of those. Just because, for whatever. But I have a solid run of that up to like the 40s or 50s. And then what else do I have? Something else that's ridiculous that it doesn't matter. Some other X title. And it's not Generation X. I don't really think I have any Generation X. I would like to get that book again before the new one comes out, which I'm pretty sure in the next week or 2. Let's see. Let's go back through the comments here. Beats $100 for Marvel cards. Yeah. $100 Marvel cards. Yeah, but he's talking about those are the variant covers. So that's 29 books for $100. I was talking about comics. He corrected him already, so there we go. Alright, Jackio said the first 50 issues of Excalibur are good. I don't think I've read all the way that far. I've read the first few story arcs, but I haven't read all the way up. So, if Jackio is saying that the first 50 issues of Excalibur are good, I've got some more Excalibur reading to do. I know they got into some crazy stuff. Like Kitty on the team and stuff, so it was really good. Thanks, Apocalypse Comics. Hashtag, let's get Justin to 1K. We're a good bit away. So, it's cool, though. I appreciate it. I said, hell yeah. Oh, Comics and Stuff said, Excalibur, and the spelling that you did of Excalibur, I mean, we'll talk about that. He said, Excalibur I liked as well as New Mutants and Alpha Flight. Now, Alpha Flight, that's rare. It's rare to get somebody to say that they really enjoyed Alpha Flight because a lot of people just haven't read it. And maybe that's why a lot of people don't ever really bring it up. But I did a interview over at comicbook.com a while back. And one of the things we always ask our creators or writers or whoever we're talking to in the interview is like, what was the book that got you into comics, or what was your favorite series as a kid, or whatever. And we had one person specifically talk about one issue of Alpha Flight and how that just sucked them in, and they it just kind of opened their eyes to comics. Like, they'd been reading comics a little bit, they got this one issue of Alpha Flight, and it was just so good. I have it written down somewhere what that issue was, because I was like, well, I need to check that out. If it's good enough for somebody to actually say that it had a profound effect on their life, even at a young age, you still want to read that story and just see what they could have got out of it. So that's really cool that you said that. But going back to how you spelled Excalibur, that's the Age of Apocalypse spelling of the Excalibur miniseries. Who ran that? Was it Gambit? Oh man, who ran? Or was Nightcrawler on that one still? I can't remember. I think Gambit had his own book, but maybe it was. Maybe it was. But yeah, Age of Apocalypse. Everybody go pick up all that stuff. They used Astonishing X-Men in Age of Apocalypse. Now that's about to come back out. Like, they're going to start a new Astonishing X-Men series. So we're going to have Blue, Gold, and Astonishing. Maybe let Blue and Gold go for a while and see if they're enjoyed. Let's see. Romero says, that's a whole lot of cards. Or, that's a whole lot for cards. Yeah, no. All the cards we're talking about are really cheap. It's the comics that are $100. But even, that's a good deal for 29 books. I'm just going to keep repeating that, apparently. Romero goes on to say, never read Excalibur. Is it worth reading? It's cheap. You can pick them up. They are not expensive. You can get a whole run of Excalibur, or buy them a little bit at a time and small runs, and that whole set, that whole run of the original volume of Excalibur is not going to set you back any money. Like, it is not expensive. So if you're thinking about it, maybe if you're a big X-Men fan, sure, check it out. Chris Claremont's doing the writing on that too, so it was good. Like I said, I read the first couple story arcs and enjoyed those. I just haven't read further. And then we've had, Jacko said that the first 50 issues are really good. So, all right, let's see. Apocalypse Comics says, Justin always here for support. I appreciate that, man. That's I really appreciate that. I gotta take a drink. All right. Comics and Stuff said, loved Alpha Flight, especially Puck, who was their spinoff of Wolverine. Yeah. Puck. Sasquatch. Oh man, I just remember my most vivid memories of Alpha Flight, of course, are from X-Men the Animated Series, because Guardian, I can't raise my shield. What a power, man! Wait, you're the leader and you can't control your power? Not cool, man. Let's see, but yeah, Puck was cool. Puck. All right, here you go. Puck is... Where's Puck? He showed up in Ultimates, I think, at some point. I think he's in... Or was in Captain Marvel, because he's on the station Alpha Flight, right? I don't know. Puck's still around. He's shown up recently. Let's see. Do you have you read X-Men Gold #2? I think it was better than X-Men Blue 2. Ooh, Holger's throwing it down. Really? I was just scanning the whole time I was reading X-Men Gold 2. I know the editorial had to go through that one with a fine-tooth comb before it was printed. But I was still just looking for stuff. I was like, what does that mean? Is that a sun? Is that half a sun? What does that sound like? Not really, I just wanted to know. Oh, okay. Great. Chris said that Puck is still in Captain Marvel. I knew it. I was like, yeah, Puck's still there somewhere. It's good, though, that they are, using some of their older characters that don't have a book anymore. Let's see. Apocalypse Comic goes on to say, have you heard of X-Men Unlimited series? Yeah. Definitely recommend it, but took me ages to get a hold of the Age of Apocalypse issues 26 and issue 37. Oh, wow. I didn't know it went that long. I have X-Men Unlimited like 1 through 10. So, not the whole run, but I have 1 through 10. And there's Chris' comment. Alright. Oh, Ricardo, thanks, man. He says he's got to go. He had a lot of fun talking to everybody. Thanks a lot for checking us out, Ricardo. We're going to go ahead and open this box now. What is it? What could it be in this box? Where'd I put my knife? I have dogs snoring underneath me. It's hilarious. One's asleep. That one's snoring. That one's never truly asleep. And there's 2 little ones over there. They're like, why are you pointing a knife at us? This is like the only one of these out right now that I don't have that I really wanted. That I really, really wanted this, right? I've been wanting it for a while. Wow. It's so pretty. And again, I will say this is Comically Flawed's fault. And I'm also kind of thankful to him. Because I wanted this thing for a while. Just haven't picked it up. It seemed like when it first came out, prices were a little bit higher than what I wanted to pay for this. And was able to get it for shipped. I got it for what I could go to Walgreens and pick one up for. So I'm sure you figured out what that is. Must be the answer to life in that box. Alright, let's go back here. Said X-Men Unlimited, it goes up to issue 50, the first volume, but the volume 2 goes up to 14. That's not good. Second volume only made it a year, or thereabouts. Put down here. Okay, so yeah, Chris said, must be the answer to life in that box. ... or a Funko. And you are correct, sir. It is a Funko. We have the Marvel Collector's Corps Secret War exclusive of Thor. Imagine that. I got a Thor. Who knew? So, but the 2 in this set are just Thor, Secret Wars, and Spider-Man Miles Morales. But this is in perfect shape. Let me keep looking before I actually say that it's in perfect shape. But this is in perfect shape. There are no like stresses or anything. Like the box is good. Holy crap! This is a really good one. I'm gonna have to go buy a case for this one now. I mean, Jane Foster Thor. It's of course I had to pick it up, and like I said, I got it shipped for $10.50. So that's as cheap as you can find a retail pop. And this is a collector's core. If this was at a comic book store, I would venture to guess they would be asking $25 for it. I know I saw it on one of those rip you off carts in the middle of a mall for like $35 or $40. Maybe it was $45 even. So let's see. Apocalypse Comics said Jane Foster. Good job. Good guess. All your fault, comically. Jane Foster. Chris, yep. Guessed it. Comic Flawed said he does what he can. Of course, man. I appreciate you, definitely. See, Romero said, I gotta read Blue and Gold. I haven't. Alright, yep. Definitely read them. If you picked them up, definitely read them. Worth picking up. I want to see what everybody's opinion on those books are and how long people are in. I didn't pick up Weapon X this week. I went ahead and dropped that one. I was like, 2's plenty for now right now. X-Men. I pick up no books. Got them, need to catch up. Alright, Romero. Jackie said called it. Chris laughing. Congrats. Do they have a Beta Ray Bill Funko? No, they don't have a Beta Ray Bill Funko. Jose, if they had a Beta Ray Bill Funko, I would have all of them. Now, I would probably have like at least 2 because I would want to open one. I would love it if they would come out with a Beta Ray Bill, man. That would be so awesome. Ramirez said, nice pop. Uh, Apocalypse said, yeah, you were saying you wanted it last Sunday Comics. Aw, crap. I spoiled it. Well, hey, way to be listening there. Really appreciate that. No one can say they don't know Justin. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what Thor is. What's Thor? Oh, I found the imperfection that you can't see. It's just a little blemish on the package. So. Huh. No, but you can barely see it. So if you haven't seen this one, it's actually really cool. I'm going to give you a glare headache. It's even got a cape. And Mjolnir. Meow meow. So you got meow meow. So, alright, this will, like I said, this will definitely go in a case. What do I have in a case right now? I got my Batman, the animated series Batman, the Captain Marvel mask, and Spider-Man 2099. Those are the only three I have in cases. Just because cases are like $8. You know, so then you got a $20 investment in each pop, and you're like, if it's not worth $20, don't put it in a case. If it's worth about what it paid for it, man. Let's see. Now oh no. Oh crap. Comically Flawed said, now I gotta buy that $600 Green Arrow. Dude, that was amazing. So the Great Legends show last night, I was able to jump on at the end. He said, hey, and he grabbed his Green Arrow Funko Pop, and showed it off and was talking about that for a second. And so after that, I was talking to Comically Flawed, and I was like, man, I guess I got to get one of those. Started looking it up on eBay. $600 was the cheapest one we found. $600 for this Green Arrow. I guess it's one of their first series, limited run type things. Minimum $600. Most of them on eBay are $1,000 or more for a Funko Pop, man. And it's Green Arrow. Not a massively popular character. It's not Arrow, which they have plenty of those. You can get those for like $3. But Green Arrow, jeez. I would love to have that though. I mean, that's like a goal Funko Pop. I would never pay that much for a Funko Pop. But it's definitely one I would keep my eye out for. And if I was able to find it for, say, way less than that, way less than $600. Holy crap, I could not pay $600 for a Funko Pop. I mean, I could get some wheels, man. That's what I said to Comically Flawed. Let's see. Hoger said, I like Weapon X #2. Chris said, stop it. Funkos almost all have 1 or 2 bad paint jobs. You sound like me when I shop Funkos. I look at all the paint jobs. Yeah, I mean, you gotta look. You gotta make sure you're seeing what you want to see and you're getting the ones you want. Now, what I'm gonna be doing though is I have like some pops out. There's a ton back there. There's a couple over there. Some back there. Out, and I have a ton more in like a big storage bin. And as I was thinking though, this Jane Foster really completes all the ones that I want, other than that dang Green Arrow now. So I think I'm gonna sell the rest of them, and just kind of cut down on that space. Like sell all the Star Wars. I got Star Wars and like I got a whole bunch of random ones. They're all it's mainly all comics and just some Star Wars stuff. But I think I'm just going to cut down the collection because they're just kind of, I'm never going to display them. I don't really want to keep them. Somebody else would enjoy them more than me, so I'll just get rid of them. Guess I'll have to jump on that poppriceguide.com. Check out all the crap. I would. Okay. Let's see. Jackio said gold 2 was okay. And blue is Cullen Bunn, so I just skipped it. That's funny. You either like Cullen Bunn's writing or you don't. His run on, what did he do? Did he do X Factor? Or he did Uncanny X-Men, right? Recently, that's what he was doing. It was him and Lashley. So it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good. I'm trying to think. There was a Cullen Bunn series that I liked, and I can't remember what it is now. Oh well. Chris said he liked Blue and Gold. Nice. I mean, yeah, I liked them both too. Like, I'm still in. Like, I'm gonna give them both up to like 5, I think. But not Weapon X. Did you pick up Weapon X, Chris? Jackio says, I wouldn't pay $60 for a pop. Forget $600. Forget $600. Apocalypse says, Justin, leave it to me in your will. What? No. Maybe. No. Ramirez says he's agreed. Comics and Stuff said, I buy all your pops, but can't pay retail because I'm selling them in my shop. But no, I'm reading it. Oh, you read? Oh, okay. Yeah, good. That's the way I'm gonna do it too. I'm not buying that one anymore. It's brand new and crossing over already. No way. What? See that? So that's a turnoff. That's a turnoff on a book. If you're at issue 2 and you need to be crossing over already, you don't have a solid enough story in your own title. That's not a good sign. You need to. What are you doing, Marvel? What are you doing? They've instituted the no new company-wide events. Maybe they should institute, a 5-issue grace period on new issues before they cross over with something, so you can actually get to know those characters without having to deal with other teams. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just, I don't know. You tell me. Do you have any Scarlet Spider or any Wolverine? I have. Oh, the Funko Pops. Here's a Scarlet Spider. Walgreens exclusive. Dun dun dun. And I do have a Wolverine. It is in the box. And it's I want to say it's the yellow and blue suit Wolverine. I don't remember what number that is. But it's nothing too crazy. But it's a good book. Or not a good book. It's a cool pop. But yeah, somebody wants that, I'll be selling it. I mean, Jose, we can talk about some that I have that are like kind of commons, just so you would have stock of some. If you want to, we can talk about that later. Let's see. Not yet. Well, in a month or two with Totally Awesome Hulk. Nice. Oh, so not yet. In a month or two with Totally Awesome Hulk. Okay. I can kind of see that in a month or two. Alright, so that works. Comically Flawed said, oh my god, look at the holographic Darth Maul pop. Who pays that for a small vinyl figure? I wonder how much that. I'm not going to look it up right now, but. Oh. Let's see. Comics and Stuff said, what do you think about Redneck? What do you think about Redneck? I mean, vampires in the South who figure out they can drink cow blood, start a barbecue place. What's not to like? If you like vampires, I think it's a really good book to get. But it just, I thought it was good, but it wasn't like a book that I would normally get. You know what I'm saying? I picked up issue 1. It was recommended by everybody in the world, and it was good, but it's not a book I would normally get. I'm more of a superhero book person. But I don't even watch a whole bunch of horror movies, so I've watched them all. Let's see. Chris said I need that and the black Spidey suit. Oh, I got both the black Spidey suits. I got the black Spidey suit exclusive Walgreens with the old Walgreens exclusive sticker. And then I also have the same one with the newer Walgreens exclusive sticker, and it's glow in the dark. So glow in the dark black Spidey suit and regular black Spidey suit. And of course Spider-Man 2099, which I have 2 of because I had to open one. And at one point that Spider-Man 2099 pop was like the most valuable one of my collection. It got up to like $50 at one point. It's gone down since then, but still a good one. I will see if I can find you a Scarlet Spider. I think there might be 1 or 2 still around here, or up the road a little bit. I think I saw one not too long ago. So if I can find another Scarlet Spider for you, Chris, I will get it for you and send that to you with some Wildcats. Wildcats. Let's see. I like that Jose art was so. All right. That was talking about Redneck. If you're selling for 10, I can do it. If I find one for you, Chris, it'll be for free. Let's see. Comic the Flawed said that Darth Maul hologram one is $2,500. Yeah. Okay. Look up Green Arrow, and then there's a set. There's a set of pops. If you look up the Green Arrow pop, they're the one we're talking about that's expensive. You look up that set. There's a set of like some DC, and I want to say the buy it now price for 5 of them was like $4,200 or something like that. Something stupid. So that first run must be so limited that just no one has them, you know? Or the people that have them don't think anything of it, and they just think it's a pop. I don't know. Let's see. Gotcha. Comically, it looks like it could be a decent read. Let's see. Sorry. JLS hit it on the nail on the head. It kind of read like a screenplay for a show or movie. Hiccups. Talking about Redneck. Definitely it could be. I could totally see that taking the place of that vampire show that used to be on in the South. Oh, with Sookie. Wasn't that her name? Sookie. Rogue. The chick who played Rogue was in it. Alright, whatever. Oh, crap. And so was Deborah from Daredevil. So we got a crazy comic book tie-in on that show that I can't remember. Oh, well. Let's see. Who else has seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie? I don't think most of us have because it hasn't come out yet here. We haven't had early screenings. I'm going to try to go, because it opens here next Friday. I would like to try to go next Thursday night and see it early. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see if that's a possibility or not. You're literally taking $40 from me. No. Comedy Thought. It doesn't come out till Thursday. Doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I think Apocalypse, aren't you in the UK? It came out this week for you, didn't it? Dark Avenger. Alright, I said Chris said Scarlet, the 2 black Spideys, and the $20.99 in the box if you decide. No? Not giving up the Spider-Man 2099. Can't. I would sell the other ones before I would sell the Spidey 2099. I like it too much. Jackie said, wasn't impressed with Redneck. Donny Cates just recycles old concepts. I think that's why it feels so much like a movie script or a TV show or something like that. Because of the tone of the book, the pacing in the book, it is very familiar to what you've seen in TV shows and things like that. So, to me, that's why. Maybe that's why you're talking about it. Are you talking about True Blood? Yes! True Blood. I could not remember the name of that dang TV show. That is so right. Yes. Thank you, Comically Flawed. Thank you for saving me on that, man. Apocalypse says, I'm in the UK, so I saw it yesterday. And do you have Secret Wars 8? No, I do not have Secret Wars issue 8. The first issue of the black suit. or the first appearance of the Black Suit. I'll get it. I think Edwin has a couple copies, or Jose has a couple copies. Somebody has a couple copies. I would probably buy one of them from them at some point. Or my shop will get it in and be like, hey, we got this. Do you want to buy it? And I'll just be like, how much is it? And then I'll say, okay. They got me. They know how to get me in the shop now. They're like, oh, look at this pretty book. It's pretty. See the price? We'll come off the price. You want to get it? Sure. Fuck. Thanks. Yep, see, I knew it, Jose. He said, if Edwin doesn't have it, I have Secret Wars 8 for you. See, I knew that you would. I knew that the book's out there. So I just got to ask for it when I'm ready for it. But I would need to get the rest of that series, too. I don't have the original series, I don't think. I have Secret Wars 2, because I just got number 9 a couple weeks, or last week that I showed that off. I don't know. Ramiro says, I might have an extra copy. Ooh. Well, let's see what the slowest want is, and that's the person that gets it. Not really, but that's funny. No, that's good. Jose's always a salesman. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Something crazy outside. Secret Wars 8. I mean, that's a good one to have. But there's like 4 books that are... haven't they expanded it out to that? It used to be, it was just Secret Wars 8. But then they were like, well, but technically it's this like Spectacular Spider-Man also. And now it's another book. So there's like 4 books that all came out in like the same month. Or something like that. So I keep hearing something weird. But the dogs aren't reacting to it, so I'm imagining things, apparently. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Adam. Said Amazing Spider-Man 252 and the Spectacular book. Yeah. That's what it was. And wasn't there some preview book or something also? I don't think it was a Marvel Age, but I want to say it was like there was a 4th book, but I can't remember. Jose said, excuse me, I gotta press it first. When I sell it. Sold a slab Secret Wars 8 a month or so ago. That would be a cool book to have slabbed. Just because of the cover, just for display purposes. Well, that would be an awesome book. What would everybody, if you could get just one book for display purposes, what would be that cover? No, and let's cut the cap at like newer books. So we'll go from 80 to now. If you get a book just to display, just for display, that you just think the cover's cool enough to get it, what would you get? Comically Flawed's like, I already got Spawn number 1. Oh, okay. Alright. Comically Flawed, going back to the first appearance of the Black Suit. Comics and Stuff said, MTU 141. What is that? I'm going to remember it as soon as somebody says it. Go Google Spectacular 90. Okay, so Amazing Spider-Man 252, Secret Wars 8, Spectacular 90, and then some other book. Silver Surfer 4 to display. Everybody wants that book, man. That's a good book. I would love to have that book myself. Oh, Marvel Team Up 141. There you go. There you go. That's it. That was that random book. Yeah. Because that... Oh, crap. That's the one with Daredevil, right? I need that book. Of the 4 first appearances of the Black Suit, I want that one because it's got Daredevil on the cover. Not because it's got the Black Suit, but because it's got Daredevil. That's funny. Let's see. Chris said I have 3 Spawn number 1s for that reason. Nice. Apocalypse Comics says, got to go in a minute, man, but love the stream. We'll definitely be back next week. Thanks, Apocalypse Comics. Really appreciate it. It was an Apocalypse kind of episode with the first cameo, or the first appearance, and the cameo of the character Apocalypse. So thanks a lot for checking out, or stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having fun over in the UK. I guess it's about dinner time over there. About time to find some food. Chris said, I want too many to display. I know, man. I know. I'm trying to figure out how to display. I need to get a couple more stands for slab books to kind of have those up and move things around a little bit more. See how I want to do that. Oh, slabs. And then I don't know. I got to display them until I get to the point where I need a box for them. If I ever get to that point, you know? A slab box. Marvel Age 12 was the one that came out 2 months earlier, had the sketch. See, that's the thing, is I gotta get the Marvel Age number 6, which is like the first preview appearance or whatever of Beta Ray Bill. So I can see how they do that. It's not technically a first appearance, I guess, because it's in like that book instead of an actual titled comic. Oh, it's 4 there. Alright, man. Awesome. Hope you have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Nope, I bought my one and only slab. I know, man. I saw it. I just look for, when I see a deal, it's got to be a deal. Or, a signed Thor Daredevil book. Let's see. Unless it's 30 or lower, I'm not buying again. Dude, all of my slabs have been around that price or way lower. So, they're out there if you want to find them. That signed Thor was my most expensive slab and shipped. I think I got it for less than $40. I don't remember how much it was, but it was pretty cheap. Let's see. Yes, he said. Comments and stuff said, with 2 young sons, nothing can be displayed. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, I understand. Just a reminder, Comically Flawed said, if you display them too long, you have to worry about light fading them. Yeah, that's a pretty... I'm with you. I'm aware of that. That's why I quit doing... like, I used to have, like, that background with a whole bunch of books, and I noticed that on a couple of those books, so... Luckily, there weren't anything that crazy. So, the main thing is just make sure your room is dark during the daytime, and you're okay. As long as you got an actual good, like, blinds or curtains, you will probably be okay. Keep it dark if you want your books to stay clean and nice. That's why I have 3. 1 is put far away. Yeah, I hear you. And 1 went and got light faded. It happens. I mean, that's just how it is. I don't display key issues anymore because I learned almost the hard way not to do stupid things like that. Man, yeah. I mean, like I said, I think we've all been there and we've all had to, like, learn that lesson with books of what you can, where you can put them, and how long you can put them there. You know what I'm saying? I think it's even a good idea to go through your long boxes every once in a while and reorganize them, pull things out for a little while, move things around, just so the books have some time to breathe a little bit. But that takes so much time. That's just like, you get in those like fits where you're just like, I gotta reorganize my books or figure something out. Especially when you get like a new book or a new box, and you're trying to port stuff over, move things over, and you're like, what do I do? Do I sort it by title? No, I don't know. Do I sort it by genre? I don't know. By publisher? No. I tried that. I had like 1 long box of Image books, and then all the rest were like DC or Marvel. And then that spilled over. It kept spilling over and spilling over, so It's a mess. It's a mess. A comic book collection can be a complete and utter mess. That's all I'm going to say about that. Let's see. Jacko, good morning show. I'm going to go flea market and hunt some comics and Blu-rays. Nice, man. What about LCS when you have the same books displayed? High dollar, no less. Oh my gosh, yes. My shop seems like they've had some books up on their walls for as long as I can remember. I mean, they're in cases and stuff like that. So, whatever. I'm sure they're UV protectant. But, yeah, I'm with you. Alright, everybody. We've been over the hour mark here for a minute, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to stop in on Sunday morning and say hi. Had the chat rolling really good. I really appreciate it. Comically Flawed, of course. Love you jumping in here, man. You were first. Awesome. Comics and Stuff. Edwin stopped by also. Strictly Comics. We got Dark Avenger C86. Everybody check out Chris over on his channel and on Comic Frontline. We had Ramiro, Jack Yo. We had, everybody jumping in. It was awesome. Who else did I forget? Let me see if I forgot anybody. Did I forget you? Apocalypse Comics, of course. He just went away. We said goodbye to him. There was somebody else who said something, right? Can you hear the clicking? Jack Yo. Yeah, we said Jack Yo. Alright, I think we got everybody. I'm looking really quick. Alright. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Chris said, awesome show as always, Justin. Thanks, Chris. I really appreciate it, man. I'm learning from you, man. Chris is doing live shows all the time. He's got his Dark Avenger live show. He's on Comic Frontline, and everything else that he does. We do that 123 podcast every once in a while when there's a good wrestling pay-per-view. So everybody go check him out. Check out everybody. If I've mentioned anybody, definitely check out their channel. Like, subscribe, do that kind of fun stuff to them and me. Comics and Stuff's a great show and chatting with everybody. Awesome. Comic Vlog, good stuff. Good talking, everyone. And Holger Peterson. What's up, Holger? That's right. Holger's here. Said bye, cool show. Until next week. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Enjoy your books. Go find something cheap to buy. Oh, man. Have a good one.